Okay, so when we are thinking about how to make commands really, really effective, I want you to think about this scenario first off. Okay, so you are sat down at the dinner table, you've made a big bowl of salad to put in the middle of the table for people to help themselves, and off the cuff, you say to your child, right, come on, I want you to eat all the salad today. Yesterday you didn't. I want you to eat all the salad today, yeah? So your child picks up the salad bowl, brings it to them, and starts picking at the salad. What's your response going to be? What are you doing? No, don't use your fingers. No, use the tongs, use the fork. Come on, put some on your plate. Put some on your plate. Come on, eat it. God, what are you doing using your fingers? Okay, end of scenario. Why do you think the child picked up the bowl of salad and just started eating it? What was your command? Eat all the salad. So, point number one, we want you to be really specific with what you want your child to do. Okay? So the fact that the child was told eat all the salad, they got the salad bowl, looked really intimidated by all this salad. I'll try and eat it. That's not what you meant. What you actually meant was, okay, right, put a little bit of salad on your plate. Fantastic. What I want you to eat all the salad that is on your plate. Right? So be really specific. Let's think about what you were doing with praise. When you praise people, you are really specific. You tell them what you are praising them for. With commands, you are also being really specific. Speaking of praise, what you can then do is eat all the salad on your plate, please. Once they've eaten all the salad, praise it. Well done for eating all the salad on your plate. That's amazing. So what you are doing, you are zoning in your attention to eating all the salad on the plate, right? Now, this is salad on a plate. You can use this in any scenario with any command, okay? So that is point number one. Be specific. Okay, so our next scenario is this. It's winter. You are doing the school run and you are in a hurry. So, what do you say? Right, come on. Get your hat, get your gloves, get your scarf. Where's your lunchbox? You need your PE kit. Put your shoes on. Get your hat. Where's your hat? Why are you just stood there? Why are you stood there? Come on. What have I told you? What have I told you to do? Come on. Hat, gloves, scarf, coat, lunchbox, PE kits. Chop, chop. Right. So what I've just given you there is something called a chain command, right? So it's lots and lots of commands, quick succession. What was I asking you to do? You know, how is your child going to be feeling? How are they going to be processing that? So, which brings me up to point number two. Give one command at a time. So what that would look like is, okay, put your coat on, please. Well done, fantastic. Right, now put your hat on. Amazing work. Okay, put your gloves on. Superb. Put your shoes on. Excellent. Pick up your bag. Pick up your PE kit. Off we go. Right? So, that is point number two. Give one command at a time. Right? So, it also brings me on to point number three. How long does it take children to process your commands? So, what I want you to think of, your brain is the latest iPhone on 5G, okay? You type something into it and it Ping comes up with the answer, it processes it. Bang, right, we can do that. Yes. Your child is working on old school dial up, okay? So, for those of you like me who are old enough to remember this, when you used to go onto your modem, go onto the internet, and used to get the noise of and you used to look up a picture of a cat, whatever you were looking up, and the photo would slowly, 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 slowly appear. Okay. I want you to think of your child's brain as being on dial up when it comes to commands. They need time to process what. Oh, mum or dad's talking to me. What have they said? Put my coat on. Put my coat on. Where's my coat? There's my coat. Ah, right, I need to put it on. Okay, I'll pick it up and I'll put my arms in my coat. So that process that they are going is not as quick as the process that you go through as an adult. So I want you to give them time to comply with your one request at a time. Yeah? You could think about an average of 10 seconds. Now, we've spoken about timing before, haven't we? When you're in a hurry, how long does 10 seconds feel like? Come on, come on. Wait 10 seconds. Right, come on. No, that was 1 second. 10 seconds. No, my Fitbit doesn't do seconds. Let's count it. Okay. 10 seconds. Waiting 10 seconds and then giving your child a reminder if they need it is actually going to be a lot quicker in the long run than you trying to battle with them of you giving them one of those chain commands of get your hat on, get your gloves on, get your scarf on, come on, hat, glove, scarf, bag, shoes, PE kits, lunchbox, and they are just completely overloaded. You're getting stressed, they're getting stressed. So one command at a time, and point three, give them time to comply. Yeah. Point number 4. So if I was to say to you, stop running, stop hitting, stop shouting, what do I want you to do instead? What do you need to do? Stop doing that. What have I told you? Stop doing that. What children need to be told is what to do instead. Okay. So this is point number 4. Keep commands positive. So what that looks like, and this is, I promise you, this is the hardest thing ever. And in your handouts this week, there will be a list of ineffective commands, and I want you to think about what might be an effective command, okay? So things like stop running, what do you want your child to do? Walk slower, please. Stop hitting, what do you want them to do? Depends. You could say keep your hands to yourself. You could say use your gentle hands. Or my particular favourite, if it's in the moment, put your hands on your head. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Let's distract them, okay? So tell them exactly what you want them to do. The other benefit of keeping commands positive is that if you tell them what you want them to do, you can look out for that behaviour, and then lo and behold, you can praise them for it. You can praise them for keeping their hands to themselves, for walking slowly, for using their indoor voice, for walking to you, for holding your hand. You can praise them for all of those things. You can't praise what you can't see. So if you were to say, don't steal that chocolate, and they didn't, well, you're not seeing them do something, are you? They might not have been intending to do that in the first place. So well done for not stealing the chocolate. That like it's like you're praising a weird positive, negative. It's not clear. And also, what you're going to be doing is you are going to be drawing your attention to the thing that you don't want them to do. So that whole thing of don't push the red button, what are you going to be thinking of? Oh, I want to push that red button. If I was to say to you, don't think of a pink elephant, what are you thinking of now? You're thinking of that pink elephant, aren't you? Stop it. Stop thinking of the pink elephant, please. What have I told you? Stop thinking of it. So, by saying stop something or don't do something, even by saying it, your child isn't going to hear the stop. They're not going to hear the don't. They're not going to hear the pack it in. They're going to hear the action that you've just said, and you're actually drawing your attention to that behaviour, to that negative behaviour that you don't actually want to see. So let's give them an alternative behaviour that they can aim towards. How this fits in with the rest of your pyramid is you can say, use your kind hands. Oh my goodness, then we can use a bit of social coaching, can't? Social and emotion coaching. Wow, you are using your kind hands and making your sister so happy by doing that. Or wait patiently. Wait by my side, please. You are waiting so patiently. And then they've done it. You can carry on with what you're doing. Wow, well done. You waited so patiently. So do you see how we're starting to encompass all of this? So you would give a positive command of what you want your child to do. When they're doing it, you can coach them in it, and then you can give them some specific label praise after they've done it. So all that lovely attention that they're getting from you, simply for the behaviour that you want them to do more of. Okay? Okay, so point number 5 is if we're going to give a child a command or an instruction, let's give them a command or an instruction. How many times have any of you said, should put the toys away now? No, no. Is it tidy up time? No! If you ask them a question, expect them to answer with a no, right? So I like to think of this, and the easiest way for me to get parents to think about this is if you say, please can you, or please put those away, that sounds like a command. Please, please, I'm begging you, please, can we, please, just for mummy. No, we're going to be firm. Put the toys away, please. So if you put please at the end of your sentence, you are turning that question into a clear command, a firm command, but you are also being polite. You are using your modelling principle and being polite, okay? Put your toys away, please. Put the bricks in the box, please. Thank you so much. That was excellent tidying. Come and hold my hand, please. If I was running off, please come on. Do you want to come and hold my hand? Do you want to? No, I don't. If you ask a question, expect a no, right? So that is point number 5. Make sure that you are giving them a polite command or a polite instruction, not a question. Another in with this, actually, in with point 5, if I was to say, shall we go to the park? Or shall we tidy up? Or let's tidy up. If I say let's tidy up, what does that imply? Who's doing the tidy up? Are you doing the tidying up or am I tidying up? Let's, if we say let's, that implies that we're both going to do it together. So if you say let's tidy the toys, then you best be helping them, okay? Because that implies what that is. Let's tidy the toys. We're both going to do this together. That's okay, but if you want them to do it, tell them you want them to do it. I want you to tidy the toys, please. Thank you very much. So point number 6, we've covered this before, the use of a when then command. When you've done that, then we can do that. When you've tidied your toys, then we can go to the park, okay? So when then, you can use that as a command. When you've finished your peas, then you can have a dessert. Yeah, simple, straightforward, easy peasy. When then. When you've done this, when you've done the behaviour that I want you to do, then we can go and do this, or then we can do something else. Okay, this is turning out to be a long video, but it's only going to be one video. Point 7, choice commands. So this is one of my favourites. Choice commands help children feel in control, as we know that they love to feel in control, but actually we've got the control. So if we want them to choose something, can we give them a choice? Do you want to wear your red t-shirt or your blue t-shirt? It's hot outside, so either way they're going to be wearing a t-shirt, but does it matter if it's the red one or the blue one? Do you want to eat your peas or your carrots first? They can make that choice, okay? My ultimate favourite choice command, and I think I've said this to some people on the phone, is, now, are you going to do that like a big boy or girl? Or are you going to do that by yourself? Or do I need to help you? Because then what you can do, you can use the count of 3, and I know people love to use the count of 3. If they don't make the choice, are you going to put it away by yourself, or do I need to help you? Are you going to come out of that shop by yourself, or do I need to help you? I'm going to give you to the count of 3, and then I am going to help you. Okay? And actually, what that help might mean is I am going to take that toy out of your hand. I'm going to help you to put that away. I'm going to take you by the hand. I'm going to pick you up under my arm. We're going to go out of the shop because I'm going to help you to do that. If you have to follow through with that, that's okay. We can, and when we talk about what the impact of I am going to help you might be, so they might have a tantrum, and we will talk about that next week in our ignore session. They will also learn, oh yeah, she will help me. She will just take it off me if I don't do it myself. Use it enough times and they will start reluctantly going, all right, I'll put it down. Don't like you, but I'll put it down because I don't want you to take it out of my hands. So, one of my favourites. Are you going to do it yourself or do I need to help you? Count to 3. If I get to 3, I will help you. It's fine. It's non-threatening. It's not, you're going to be in trouble. It's, I'm going to help you. And whatever help that looks like, I will be helping you to do that job. Okay? Oh, I'm mean, aren't I? Mean and firm. And I think my last point of this, point 8, is again to be clear what you want your child to do and avoid using ambiguous commands. So, one of my pet peeves is the word careful. Careful, 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 be careful, be careful, be careful. What do you want your child to do? Pack it in, pack it in. What do you want your child to do? We come up with these little quick phrases that spill out of us so quickly, but actually don't really help. And the amount of times that we can go, well, I told you to be careful. What does that look like? What do you want your child to do? Okay, I want you to be careful and I want you to walk around that rug because that's a bit slippy. You might trip over it. I want you to hold my hand whilst we walk over this slippy surface. You are being very careful by doing this. I want you to hold on to the banister with both hands as you walk down the stairs. You are being so careful holding on to the banister whilst you walk down the stairs. It's hard, it's really hard, but it's telling children exactly what that is. What is being careful? What is packing it in? What do you want them to do? So give them what you want them to do. Tell them, give them an alternative behaviour because they don't already automatically know. Right, I think that is enough for this video. Oh, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off with this. Yeah. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? If any of you are saying stop swinging on the chair, what do you want me to do? Get down. Let's be more specific. Let's be even more specific. Okay. Put my bum on the seat. You want me to put my bum on the seat? Okay, I'll put my bum on the seat. That's fine. I can put my bum on the seat. Okay, but now I'm kicking. If any of you say stop kicking, what do you want me to do? Where do you want me to put my feet? Put my feet on the floor. Oh, well done for putting my feet on the floor. Thank you. Yeah, I've got my feet on the floor. I said, oh, I'm getting praise for sitting down carefully now. Thank you very much. Break it down. Where do you want to see their feet? Where do you want to see their hands? What do you want them to do? Let's make it really clear and really specific for them because then you can make it fun for them and you can go, whee, yeah, you did it. Well done. Okay, that is definitely all for this week now. Bye.